Welcome to a night of total terror.
In 1968, George Romero brought us Night of the Living Dead. It became the classic horror film of its
We
time.
must not be lulled by the concept that these are our family members or our friends. They are not. They will not respond to such emotion.
Now, George Romero brings us the most intensely shocking motion picture experience for all time.
It gets up and kills. The people it kills get up and kill.
When there is no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth.
First came the night, then came the dawn. Now comes the most eagerly awaited day in horror film history.
First day of the dead, just a name for nothing left to buy. I drift.
Hey, remember, you're dead, so don't run after them. Move slowly, let it feel heavy, like the world doesn't matter anymore. Camera set? All right, action.
Look at that, the sphere's glowing like a green moon over the strip. They've got old zombie clips playing all around it, and the neon says Thursday of the Dead. You can see every car light down there reflecting off the panels. Vegas knows how to light up the night and make it a little spooky while they're at it.
Welcome back to Thursday of the Dead, episode 352. My name is Chase. Today's episode is part 2 of Living Dead Weekend 2026, which, in theory, was the final Dawn of the Dead weekend at Living Dead Weekend. They have announced a Creepshow, or I'm sorry, not Creepshow, a Reanimator themed weekend for October, which unfortunately I can't make. That's too long of a trip. Too expensive, too. Claire called it Dawn of the Dead, which I thought was funny.
They're after the place. They don't know why. They just remember. Remember that they want to be in here.
What the hell are they?
They're us, that's all.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for helping me find some of the best friends of my life. I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world.
That's a really lovely thing that she said. I've heard that before from other people, but it's just really amazing. It's kind of a community of people, and it never goes away. Why doesn't it go away? But it doesn't, it's just fun.
Speaking of friends, I ran into Mr. Lobo at the show, who I've known for years from Sacramento. And then in the dealer room, finally met Bob Micolucci, who had his Scope Zombie figure there, and I kind of made a beeline for him just to see if he had that figure, and he did, and so now it's mine. And then I met, again, Daniel Lowry. He gave me a great price on this book, which was actually my most expensive purchase for the weekend. And then I met Roy Frumkes, who I have admired for years because I collect Document of the Dead merchandise. And so at the table I asked him, hey, what's the most rare edition of Document of the Dead? And he seemed confused by that. And then I was kind of saying, well, I've got it on Japanese Laserdisc, and I've got Synapse US Laserdisc. I've got all kinds of VHS. And his assistant that was sitting at the table said, I think the gold VHS is the most rare one. I was like, well, I own it. I was hoping he would tell me something else for me to search for. I'm sure there's versions of Document of the Dead that I haven't seen yet, but I'm still looking. So here is that gold one, and it's rare for a couple reasons. Very limited quantities, signed by George. And the tape inside is still sealed, and it's going to stay that way because I have another copy on VHS. And in addition to that, I'll show you some of my other versions of Document of the Dead. Like the Synapse, I think it's the Blu-ray. Pretty sure it's a Blu-ray. Yep. This is a very good edition. And funny enough, in looking at this, I forgot there was a mini poster included. So I think I'll frame that because I like the art. I don't really have space for any more frame stuff, but something will come down. See? And then I have this German media book, which is really nice. I really got into media books after I moved to Las Vegas. I don't know why. Just something clicked. It's like, hey, I want some more of these. And hung out with my friend Byron. Gave me that cool Jesse Johnson t-shirt. Bob, we hung out in one of the dealer rooms, and then during the VIP. And Brian Backer. Here is the Alfa Romero group shot. And then part 3 coming next week, which will talk about the Evans City Cemetery, Norman England's new book. So, see you next week.
The dead are coming.
Drive us out of here.
They're right behind you, Barbara. Stay inside and board the door. The Night of the Living Dead movie playset comes with everything you see here. Figures and accessories all in one box.